PK started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And since 1969, we have been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of according to the Holy Scriptures of the Bible. And we are located right here, 5261 Delmar Boulevard, Suite A, in St. Louis, Missouri. All right, and if you want to, we got a couple of announcements before I announce the number to the line. The next up and coming food drive will be on this month on the 28th from 1 to 3 p.m. until actually every drop of food is gone. Right. You know, because that's how we do it. And like I said, that's on the 28th of this month from 1 to 3 p.m., all right? If you have any questions or comments about the food drive of Commander General Hanna giving out over 10,000 pounds of food to whoever needs it, you can call 314-696-8288, all right? And also each and every Sunday, Sharpen the Sword Radio, hosted by Captain DeGaugle Bar, every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time. The number for Sharpen the Sword is 712-832-8330, and the access pin is 9101409. You got any questions or comments, or you just want to listen, put your phone on mute, say Salakia to ask a question, or excuse me. If you found something in the secret library or the Book of Enoch or on the walls of Jericho or the Egyptian tombs, let us know, and we're going to break it down for you.
Right.
And like I said, also tonight's classes, you can call in tonight, ask a question or comment, put your phone on mute, or say Salakia or excuse me to ask a question tonight. Each class from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also the Sabbath service. From Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, the class times are 7 to 9 p.m. And on the Sabbath service, it's 10 to 12 p.m. And the number for all the classes are 712-832-8330, or you can dial 425-436-6260. And the PIN number for classes during the week and on Saturday is 825-1636. All right. If there ain't no questions or comments on the line, we're going to get right into the topic because we ain't got much time. We're going to make it short and sweet, but it's going to be a blast.
Right.
Any questions or comments?
La.
All right. Well, the class topic, Salakia, a little tongue-tied. I've been slaving a lot, so I ain't been able to do my thing. But tonight it's finna go down.
Yeah, right.
The class topic for tonight is that slavery still affects blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But who is the number one jerk on earth who believe that it don't? That would be the oppressor.
Right.
The so-called white man, who is actually the devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know? But first I'm going to get little characteristics of this person who rules over us, who keeps us down and out, who destroys us, who put their knee on our neck, who chokes us out, who shoots us in the back, all these different things. But we're going to get into some more things that he do too. But I'm going to go real fast. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse 1.
The Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves.
With the Most High.
With themselves.
With us.
With themselves.
Keep going.
But not aright.
But not aright. Ain't nothing right about them. Keep going.
Our lives are short and tedious.
Right. They believe that they gonna only live once. They some stinking atheists for real in their heart. Keep going.
And in the death of a man there is no remedy.
Right.
Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
Right. They don't even believe our King Christ returned from the dead, man. And
right.
did none of the things that he did here while he was his short time on earth. Drop down to verse 6.
Verse 6. Come on, therefore, and let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
Right. They want to enjoy all the good things in life, man. That's what they do, man. You know, and the things that's bad, they call a damn delicacy.
Right.
Like shrimp, crab, lobster, and pork, and clams, and damn fish eggs, man.
Damn
Drop
right.
down to verse 7.
Verse 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by.
They want everything, man. Give me verse 9.
Verse 9. Let none of us go without his part in our voluptuousness.
Of his what?
Of our voluptuousness.
Man, they want every damn thing, man. They want it for themselves. They don't want to share nothing. You know? Verse 10.
Verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
And who is the poor righteous man? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in the barrios, ghettos, and reservations. Keep going.
Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged.
They don't give a damn about your grandpappy. They don't give a damn about your grandma who ain't got no man in the house. They gonna get a fake call, and they gonna shoot her dead, walking through the window, walking through her damn hallway, man.
Right.
Because they say they fear for their damn life. Give me verse 11.
Verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice.
Right.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
Right. They don't give a, like I said, man, you could be young, old, short, tall, fat, in the wheelchair, they still gonna murder you. You want to know why? Because they can damn get away with it. You know? And like I'm paraphrasing, but like the scripture say, they won't be satisfied with just blood, man. They got to see guts. They got to see carnage. They got to see you squirm. You know, they got to torture you, man. Real fast, I'm going to go to Isaiah 14 and 21, but go in the band and get that article real fast. Because I want to show you something, another reason why slavery still affects us, man. As a people, man. Slavery still affects blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know? You got that article? Go ahead. Read the title.
A vast wealth gap driven by segregation.
By what?
Segregation.
Hand holding hands.
Segregation.
Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Movement.
Segregation.
Roe versus Wade.
Segregation.
Keep going.
Redlining.
Redlining. Keep going.
Evictions.
And
exclusion.
Oh, yeah.
Separates black and white America.
Oh, yeah. All these things, man. Everything. Them evictions, redlining, all those things separate black America. Now, let's read what they did to our brother that they want us to forget about. But they won't forget about 9/11. The fake Jews over in our land, they won't forget about the damn Holocaust.
Right.
You know, and they won't even drive a damn Mercedes Benz from Germany. You know,
damn right.
They so caught up on it, but they want you to forget, forgive, and forget, and pull yourself up by your bootstraps while they're riding around. And I thought they were just in the suburbs, but now they're in the city, riding up and down the damn street on golf carts with the stinking little children, teaching them to be devils.
Right.
You know, while we at work, while we at the plantation, making their money, and they're hiring and firing us as they see fit. You know, but let's see what happened right here. Go on and read.
Elmore Bowling, whose brothers called him Buddy, was kind of a one-man economy.
He was a what?
A one-man economy.
He was a hard-working black man, a smart black man, a prosperous black man. Keep going.
In Loudonsboro, Alabama, he leased a plantation where he had a general store with a gas station out front, a catering, it's like a catering business. He grew cotton, corn, and sugarcane.
So this man was an entrepreneur.
Right.
You know, let's see what happened.
He also owned a small fleet of trucks and ran livestock and made deliveries between Loudonsboro and Montgomery. At his peak, Bowling employed as many as 40 people.
40 blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Keep going.
All of them black like him.
Right.
One day, one December day in 1947, a group of white men showed up.
A group of who?
A group of white men showed
Devils. Keep going.
along a stretch of Highway 80, just yards from Bowling's home and store, where he lived with his wife, Bertha May, and their 7 young children. The men confronted him on a section of road he had helped lay and shot him 7 times.
How many times?
7
They
times.
shot our brother 7 times, man, because they was jealous of his prosperity. They was jealous because he was blessed by the Most High with many talents, with a mind that helped his people.
Right.
Keep going.
6 times with a pistol and once with a shotgun blast to the back.
Right.
His family rushed from the store to find him lying dead in a ditch.
Dead in a what?
In a ditch.
Ain't that's what the scriptures say? They won't be happy until you in a ditch. Paraphrase a good damn night. And that's what happened to our brother. Keep reading a little more.
The shooters didn't even cover their faces. They didn't have to. Everyone knew who had done it. Everyone knew who had done it and why. Quote, he was too successful.
He was what?
Too successful.
Black people are what?
Too successful.
Keep going.
To be a Negro.
Good damn night. Go. Keep going.
Someone who Bowling told the newspaper at the time. When Bowling was killed, his family estimates he had as much as $40,000 in the bank.
Right.
And more than $5,000 in assets.
Right.
About $500,000 in today's dollars.
This man was almost a millionaire, man. Using blood, sweat, and tears, man. Using his head, man. In the midst of Jim Crow and racism and lynchings and hangings. Right. This man was prosperous. But we're gonna drop that article real fast. We ain't got much time. But because we all right, you want to? All right, I know it's heavy. Let's go.
Okay. But within months of his murder, nearly all of it would be gone.
Ooh.
White creditors and people possessing as creditors, and people posing as creditors, took the money the family got from the sale of their trucks and cattle.
They did what to our brother?
Took the money the family got from the sale of their trucks and cattle.
Good damn night. See, that's what happens to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to this day, man.
Right.
They got eminent domain. Just because you own a house don't mean you really can be able to keep it.
Right. God.
If they want it, they'll take it.
Damn right.
You don't own a damn thing, man. Like the scriptures say, this is not our rest, man. Because you buy something from the white man don't mean he is not an so-called Indian giver. You know, he will murder. He will actually murder you.
God.
And get you out. He will conspire and murder you and get you out of there. But guess what? Like I said, slavery still affects blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Go ahead, officer.
Salaki out a while, but that a term like that is the perfect example. Indian giver, right? Yeah. That's supposed to mean that you give something and then want it back after you've already given it to somebody. That's our oppressor projects every single horrible thing about themselves on us. He said the Negro was lazy. When did he say that? After slavery was over and he had to pay us. He said the Native Americans, they give you something and want it back. When did he say that? After he broke 500 treaties with them.
Right.
This devil not only is going to hold himself guiltless, he's going to blame you for what he did.
Damn right he is. And that's so wicked, man. You know, and your Christian pastor, he's teaching you to still love these people, man.
Right.
He got you souped up, lost in the damn salaki, in the sauce, man. But a matter of fact, give me Isaiah 14:21. We finna go right to it.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter.
Slaughter. Slaughter is murder, death, kill. Remember that in the movie Murder, Death, Kill.
Right.
Keep going.
For his children.
For who?
For his children.
And these children they're talking about, like I said, slavery still affects blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, but most of these devils, they don't believe that they had anything to do with it because it wasn't them right by their hand. You are the children.
Right.
Didn't it just say the children?
Okay.
Ain't your college fund paid up? And
Right.
you lived in a nice neighborhood with no trash and bugs and crime and none of that stuff.
Right.
All your life, you got a summer home, winter home. You go skiing in the summer. You go to the beach. In the summer you go skiing, and in the winter you go to the beach.
Right.
Your whole entire damn life. You know, born with a silver damn spoon. But guess what? Finish that up.
For the iniquity
Iniquity is the sin. Keep going.
of their fathers.
Oh, your fathers, man. Your forefathers, man. You got to pay for that, man. You know, just because punishment don't come speedily don't mean it's not going to happen.
Right.
It's going to happen, and it's in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say prepare for the slaughter of the devils that lynched us and fed us to alligators. It don't say that. It don't say prepare slaughter for the people who bashed the heads of the native Indians into the stones in the Trail of Tears. It don't say prepare slaughter for the so-called people who put the Iscarite brothers, the so-called Mexicans, in the damn pens down on the border and separate them from their children.
Right.
Then told them they lost 10,000 of them. It don't say prefer slaughter. It said prefer slaughter for them people's children.
Right.
You know, but like I said, them concentration camps down there on the border, man.
Damn right.
You know, you
Damn
following in
right.
the footsteps of your forefathers, man. You doing the same damn thing, modern day slavery. Keep going. I mean, go ahead.
Salakia Adawan, and this is why we keep telling our people we got to separate from them because they ain't never changed. They've been doing the same thing since day one, right? They just put a different name on it. You think that you out of slavery? No, but that's what that work camp is for. That's what that jail cell is for.
Right.
That's what that school system is for. And they got our people down there on the border, like, and they act like they're not there. They act like they're not in cages, right? They wanted to be on Trump so bad about him having them kids in cage. Them kids still in them cages.
Damn right.
Biden and Obama are the one who built the cages. You think Biden about to let them out? They're his cages.
Right. You sure right. And that's that iniquity.
Right.
You know, it's the same iniquity from slavery in the transatlantic slave trade happening today. And the iniquity that's been from the times of slavery to now, like the crack in the 80s,
Yeah,
the
right.
heroin, the systematic racism every day, the damn KKK and the Proud Boys, man.
Right.
The last hired and the first fired, man. These crooked, dying at the hands of these crooked racist cops, you know, blackface and Black Lives Matter and Planned Parenthood and the Christian church, man. Margaret Sanger hiring the black pastors, man, who are no filthy rat bastards, who keep our people asleep, you know, and none aware of the evil doings of all these things that's going around us, man. But that, like I said, man, before Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying, the iniquity of Martin Luther King and him selling us out, you know, you heard what this, you just read what the officer said this one man had.
Right.
This one black man had.
Right.
Mass. You know, he had so many things, things that now a black person in 2021 today can't even imagine having.
God.
You know, and if you get it, you gotta sell out, man. There was a black man who was a man. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn right.
Unfortunately, he was murdered, man, because he was successful.
God,
Guess
God.
what?
Salakia.
Go ahead, officer.
But that's exactly why they destroy every single one of our cities. And that's why your Christian pastor tells you to join them. Because he's a coward. Yes. Because he knows what happens when we stick together. When we stick together as a people and we separate from them, we build empires. That's why we're slaves here. Because they needed us to build their empire. Every great empire has had us in their service. They've had us as their slaves. When we separate from them and build our own, that's when the kingdom comes.
Damn
when
right.
we separate from them. Because to separate from them means we got to get rid of their culture. We got to get rid of everything that's theirs and come back to ours. We can't be Africans and separate from them. We can't be Americans and separate from them. We got to come back as Israel because our oppressor is not going to let up. He understands as soon as we come together, as soon as we decide that we understand our history and we understand that they are our enemy, it's over for him. His kingdom falls.
So Lakia, give me.
Go ahead.
Damn right, you hit it right on the nose on my next scripture. Give me Psalms 83:3.
God on the God. The book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel.
The oppressor, the so-called white man, who is the devil the Bible speak of, has did what?
Taken crafty counsel.
Go ahead.
Against thy people.
Who people?
Against thy people.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, man.
Right.
And like I said, since 1969, man, thanks to Commanding General Yohana and all the generals and the captains and the officers, man, over the years holding it down, man. We able to tell you the truth today. Of what's happening and going on with our people. Keep reading.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right. We are the hidden ones. Keep going.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
A what?
A nation.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are a what?
A nation.
The Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom together are a what?
A nation.
Keep going.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Right, that's what they did to us, man. We going down to verse 5. Keep going.
Verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent.
One consent. All these other nations, these heathens, man, these filthy wash pots and Hamites and these damn devils, man. They have what?
They have consulted together with one consent.
Right.
They are confederate against thee.
Confederate against us, man. They got all the stores in our neighborhood, taking all our monies, bleeding us dry, and not putting nothing back into the neighborhood. Like Cap brought out. They beat a sister down at the gas station and say, oh, we'll do a little community what's that communication training. We'll do a communication training class.
Salakia, the sensitivity
class. We're going to do a sensitivity class. We're going to try to be more sensitive to you poor nakers.
Right.
When we bleeding dry, and we're going to give y'all some damn book bags. That's what they did. Finish that up. That's the end of verse 5.
End of verse 5.
All right. Real fast. Since we're going out of time, give me Deuteronomy 32 verse 8. Because guess what? Jim Crow laws and all that was one of the times, you know what I'm saying? America was called the Dust Bowl around that time. They had dust coming out their pores. You know, the Most High put a whooping on them. You know, it wouldn't rain nothing. But guess what? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians came up in the Dust Bowl. Good night.
Damn right.
I seen some videos on that Dust Bowl years and that stuff, man. Them devils look, man. They look like they was in the kingdom. Hey, hey, on the latter end though, not on top.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 32 verse 8.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8.
Yep.
When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance.
The Most High divided every damn body, man. Don't believe that it's one nation under God, indivisible, all that mess. Don't even say that stuff. Don't even let your children say that stuff at school. Tell your children don't even say those words. Don't pledge allegiance to no damn flag.
Right.
You know, keep going.
When he separated the sons of Adam.
He did what to the sons of Adam?
He separated the sons of Adam.
Keep going.
He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
That's what the Most High did, man. He separated us, man. He separated the damn nations, man. We went. Go ahead, officer.
Salakia, but what you was bringing out was so heavy, like that dust bowl that you was talking about with them dust storms. Like that is what happens when we separate from our oppressor.
Damn right.
Because those lands that the dust storm happened, that the dust bowl happened in. It happened because they didn't know how to rotate the crops properly. It happened in the 30s, a generation after we were quote unquote released from slavery. When we wasn't doing the labor and they had to do it, they destroyed all of their land.
Damn right.
That led to the famine during the Great Depression.
Damn right.
As soon as they have to start working on their own and doing it for themselves, they fall. That's why they can't have you separate.
Right.
That's why they have to have your pastor come to you and get you to want to be with them, because they know that nothing survives if they have to do the work.
Not a damn
Nothing lasts. They can't build anything off of their work.
Damn
it
right.
has to be done off of our backs.
Right. And that's just so damn wicked, man.
Right.
You know? And another thing about these devils, man, what the Most High said. Give me Deuteronomy 7:3. Because today, like, we was at the interview today, and as soon as we come out the damn interview, who we see? A black man walking down the street with a damn dog.
Right.
A dog woman. Deuteronomy 7:3.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son,
Right.
nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Right. We ain't got no damn business even having sex with these people, man.
Right.
Don't marry these people, man. Sex is marriage, man. Don't have sex with these people, man.
Damn right.
You know, because they ain't going to do nothing but bleed you dry.
Right.
And cause you to worship other damn gods, man.
God.
Give me, real fast. Give me Isaiah 1:3.
God. The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner,
Right.
and the ass his master's crib.
Right.
But Israel
What? Keep going.
doth not know.
Israel don't know a damn thing, man. He don't know that he's supposed to be with his own people.
Right.
You know? Want to know why? Because he wants what America has. You know, he wants
Right.
the damn bag. He want to be on top so bad. He want to be an Egyptian. He want to be a damn Buddhist.
Damn
He
right.
want to believe in. He want to go kiss a rock every once a year. And,
Right.
And get syphilis on his lips. You know what I'm saying? Kissing that damn rock.
Damn right.
That's what he want to do. He want to take the easy way out, man. But there ain't no easy way out. You can't run from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's why,
Damn right.
like a lot of I'm going to the sisters real fast. Like some of our brothers, when they come into the truth, they lose their woman. Want to know why? Because they woman be scared of what the Most High gonna do. They
Right.
think they can run from the Most High.
God.
The Most
God.
High chose your man. That means you in it too.
Right.
If you shut up, if you shut your mouth and listen, you in it too. You gonna be blessed too. You can be saved too.
Damn right.
You know.
And Salakia though, like the Most High had not just did he decide that he was going to open your man's eyes. The Most High decided to give you a priest and prophet in your own home.
Right.
Like that's like what more could you want, right? Like that he sent one of his own just to deal with you, and you want to go against the Most High. Because when that man starts speaking and he starts speaking the words of the Most High, you not rebelling against him. You
Right.
rebelling against the Most High because he's not speaking his words.
Right.
Right? It's like
You hit that right on. You hit that
No,
right on.
not there.
You hit that right on the nose. You not hating that man.
right.
You actually hating the Lord and the Most High and Christ.
Damn right.
That's what you doing.
Damn
That's
right.
what you hating. You not hating him. You just loving him. Y'all just having good relations and doing things, but then when the masculinity and the righteousness start pouring through, oh, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Right.
It's a problem. But back on topic real fast. The Most High in Isaiah 1:3 said, man, you are dumber than an animal.
Damn right.
You dumber than an animal.
Damn right.
And the pressure got you and dumber than an animal by hiring these Christian pastors to teach you these lies, man. But in the ISUPK, man, we'll get you straight. All you gotta
Damn
do
right.
is get into these classes I announced. We got isupk.com, man. You can pay your tithes, get on off into this thing, and maybe the Most High will throw you a blessing or two, you know. But you really need to go on and get in this body, man, and celebrating the doctrines of these devils, the doctrines of men, man. You know what that's gonna get you? Death and destruction, man.
Right.
That's all it's gonna amount to. You ain't gonna prosper. You know, you can come up and you can get the bag and come up and out in these streets. As soon as you die, your kids gonna get their stuff. They're gonna be fighting over that. They're gonna split up. And they're gonna be broke in a year. They'll be broke in a month. They're gonna squander everything you work, blood, sweat, and tears, and killed people and OD people for, selling them drugs, and you would have did it all for nothing, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
And Salakia, the reason you did that is because you a slave.
Right.
You think you're not a slave. You think you sell it. You sell it the oppressor's drugs.
Right.
You destroy your community for the oppressor.
Yeah.
And then you teaching that destruction to your children. So then guess what they gonna do? Destroy each other first, and then the strongest one gonna come out and destroy the rest of the community that you left behind.
Damn right.
And all of that is because we don't want to separate from our oppressor.
Right.
And as long as we stay with them, we are their slaves. That's how it works in this society. If you stay with the oppressor, you stay on their side, you they slave.
Right. You hit it right on the nose. And guess what else? Like I said, we are God's chosen people, man. And we need to stop celebrating the doctrines and the traditions of these heathens, man.
Damn right.
And like you just said, man, it's been all a plot and a scheme from the get-go of these people, man, doing these things for us. If we're not on the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
God.
If we're on top, they on the bottom. It's either or.
Damn right.
And they understand that.
Damn right.
And it's biblical. But before we get up out of here, give me 1 Timothy 4:1. And we'll close it on now.
Khan, the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times.
The what times?
The latter times.
Last days.
Some shall depart from the faith.
Right.
Giving heed to seducing spirits.
To what?
Seducing spirits.
Seducing spirits, man. These celebrating these holidays, being a lesbian, being a butch, being homosexual, man, going to church, all these things, man, are homosexual to me. You know, it's things that are homosexual that you wouldn't know was homosexual until you come into the ISUPK and learn how to be a man and decipher these things.
Damn right.
You know, but finish that up.
And doctrines of devils.
Doctrines of the white man.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what this is talking about. It ain't say devil. Spell devils.
DEVILS.
The white man will tell you it's only one devil. But it said devils. That means it's a whole nation of them on earth who are oppressing the poor righteous man, sitting in the lurking places, seeing who we can murder and put his knee on your neck and tell you to pull yourself up by your bootstrap when they fire you.
Right.
And with that, I'm going to end the class. Shalom, Israel.